sell. We'll see. All right. Hey everybody. It's Sharon and my dad, Mr. Artsoons, coming to you live from the orchard here. We're going to talk about apples and everything, apparently. So, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to talk about, to update. I'm waiting to see if anybody checks in here. We didn't announce we were going to do a live. We've been trying every day, and then we fail, and then we fail, and we run out of light, and there's too many things to do. So, nobody up so far. Oh, we got one. Let us know who you are, where you're checking in from. That's always fun. Maybe it's Darcy. I don't know. She's usually on her Facebook. So we will give a little orchard update. And then if you have questions, let us know. We're up for answering questions. The farm's going full steam, and that's part of the reason we have not been. There's Mr. Marty Tauber saying, "Hey, Art." That's exciting. Hey, Marty. That's awesome. Flip it around. We have I got to remember not to talk so loud because I have a mic on my chest. And we'll hear from my dad and see what's going on, and then go from there. All right, we're gonna flip it around, and we got our tree, and we got Dad. Okay. There we go.
Hey, what's happening down on the farm? Well, we're going nuts here, picking everything under the sun, and it's a good old August when the produce flows and everybody can eat good and healthy. Here's a tree right here. It's a Paula Red. We'll be picking it in about 2 weeks. You can see the apples have done pretty good.
That's some good size right there.
Good size there. Yeah, they're coming along. And as you look at the rest of the tree, it's like, where's all the apples?
Yeah,
well,
a little sparse.
It's about a half a load there. The other half got froze off. And a lot of trees are like this, and a lot of trees look a lot better than this, but that's farming. It's Las Vegas in the dirt. Now this here's another little lesson. What is this? This is a sucker. Look at the size of it. How old is it? You think that's 4 or 5 years old? That's 2 years old. This is the first year. There's the second year. This is what we spend all winter cutting off, this stuff. See, here's another one back here. See him?
When we cut them off,
huge sucker.
There's no fruit, right? They're just basically taking the energy of the tree and turning it into leaves.
They're wasting energy is what they're doing. But the tree doesn't give a damn about us. It wants to make the tree bigger. It wants to get more leaves and branches and a bigger root system and grow to the sky, which is what they used to do in the old days. These are tall enough.
Yeah.
But they don't go to the sky like they used to. Now we have another tree over here. It's a Paula Red, not a Paula Red, a Empire. As you can see, it's got a pretty decent crop on it. So that's what a lot of the trees look like for crop wise. And we haven't had to thin them much. Some of them need a little touching up, but we haven't been out here beating our brains out trying to get all the excess apples off. Meanwhile, we're picking, at this point, we're picking Pristine, a nice yellow apple, very high quality, pretty good snap to it. We're picking Tideman's Red. It's an English apple that got over here probably 40 years ago, and we're picking Summer Max, and they're nice, they're tart, and nice contrast to all the sweet stuff like Lopes. We have better known as cantaloupes here. Down in Pennsylvania, they're all called lopes. Cantaloupes. They're our homegrown. We have mucho tomatoes and a new yellow grape tomato that's sweet. Sweet. It's beautiful.
Yes, that was courtesy of Sue at Pine Hill. Mm-hmm. I think she either gave us seeds or plants or something. And so we have these golden grape tomatoes. I put that on Facebook and Instagram yesterday. Okay. Really good.
We're pulling corn by the bin, and there's a bin of corn holds about 10 bags, which is 10 times 50. It's 500, 600 ears in a bin of corn. We're doing 2 or 3 of them a day. And we have a brand new variety called Awesome, and it is awesome. So you got to get into this corn. It's a super sweet, and it's really great. We have Zooks, Cukes, and young, delicious eggplant. Not old on the vine. We pick them young so that they really have some flavor and some sugar in them. And that's what we're doing down here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Any questions, anybody? Andy says the golden tomatoes are delicious, super sweet. So true. Yes, and we started picking also heirlooms, which everyone loves to have the heirloom tomatoes. So that's always fun. All right. I'll turn it around. What else?
Here's our farm dog.
The other...
Come.
Oh, he's very busy.
Yes.
All of you know Hudson.
That's old Hudson. Very popular.
Mr. Hudson.
Yeah, he's known all over the...
We went out today, me and a friend and another dog, and we thought we could get Hudson to follow us like up the first row. He literally went, I don't know, halfway up the row, and he's like, it's enough. I think I'm going to go back and take a nap or something. So, yeah. He's fun like that. But the other thing I wanted to mention, because I want to put it in the radar out there, we are figuring out You Pick Peaches. So we want to do at least one weekend, and we might extend it since everybody's got kind of these weird schedules now, so that maybe we have Friday and Monday. So let us know if you're up for You Pick Peaches. That would be the 15th, 16th, and then we'd add on Monday, Friday, because we want to space out people. You Pick Peaches is not super busy, so you'll have a lot of space and a lot of freedom to go around the orchard. But we want to see if people are like, hey, can you come on a Monday? Can you come on a Friday? And we'll kind of make a decision going from there. So I guess that's it for now. Daddy kind of covered everything there with like the corn and all the good stuff that's in the orchard. Mm-hmm. Local greens, local blueberries, just tons and tons of stuff.
Yeah,
we're going to try to do a canning class. I have to look into that with Mr. Ross and see if we'll figure that out.
Mother Nature works with us a little bit and keeps the deer off our watermelons. We might even have a watermelon or two.
Yeah, the deer.
These guys got some sweet tooth, I'll tell you.
The watermelon been very challenging this year. So, yeah, I mean the watermelon, the deer, everything has been very challenging because the deer seem to be in great.
Deer destroying corn.
Yeah, in great supply. And I don't know, maybe people not driving means more deer are living through the spring and into the summer. I don't know. So anyway, give us some thumbs up. Give us some love. If you have any questions, let us know. We'll try to get back here sooner rather than later. Storm, the results of the storm.
Storm didn't hurt us much.
2 inches of rain.
We got 2.5 inches of rain. We really needed it. So
that's good.
Pretty much positive situation.
Yeah, and
we some of the corn blew over, but it's not serious.
Yeah, and we fixed some shingles today. If you saw that on Facebook, look at all the love we're getting. Oh, isn't that nice? So we lost some shingles, but we were up there today on the roof fixing those. So yeah, the grass is growing. I'll flip it around here again. As you can see, my dad was out here last night at like 7 o'clock mowing yet again because there's no rest for the mower.
That's been mowed 5 times. You'd never know it.
5 times, and it's only
we
August
can grow
6th or whatever.
A 6-inch crop of grass in about 6 days. It's really incredible.
I wonder if we could figure out like a really difficult croquet or golf course and just stick it right out here in the orchard. Would that work? I don't know. All right, everybody. We're going to say goodnight. Have a great night.
Come on down.
Come see us. We're here every day.
The country. Enjoy the country. Winter's going to come. You can't go anyplace. Come on down.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.